Hi, I'm Michelle and this is a 15-minute upper body strength workout which is safe during your pregnancy. There are 8 exercises. 4 will be focusing on the right side of the body and 4 will be focusing on the left side of the body. Follow along at your own pace, engage the core and stop when you feel you need to. All you're going to need is a chair and a pair of dumbbells. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my workouts. Let's do this together. The first exercise is a bent over row. We're going to be working all on the right side for 3 exercises. Then we're going to be moving into the left side, okay? So come into a bent over position. This is the heaviest weight you're probably going to use. And you're going to stabilise yourself here, hand on the chair under the shoulder. Are you ready? Let's go. So neutral hand, row and down. Now we're going to fast row and we're going to lower it down for 3. Fast row, lower it down for 3. Please make sure that back is flat. Good. Engage your core. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and stop. Okay, place that down. We're now going to do a rear delt fly. So this is where you'll probably want to go down to a slightly lighter weight. Same position, draw that elbow behind and let's go. Draw the elbow behind, lengthen that arm, just a little kink in it. Drawing baby to spine, pelvic floor on. Exhale as you rise and lower and reset. Good. So up and slowly down. So 1 and then you're lowering for 3. You've got 6 seconds and then we're going to go back to that bigger weight. In 2 and stop. Place that weight down. We're now going back to the heavier weight. Your palm is going to be facing outwards. Going to draw that elbow back. In for 1, down for 3. Let's go. In and then 1, 2, 3. Draw back. This is supine position, so make sure that palm is facing out. We want to make sure this weight is challenging for us because we're doing more strength-based, time under tension. So draw and lower. Draw and lower. You've got 6 seconds and then we move onto our left side. And stop. Place it down. Come up. Come to the other side of your chair and we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So position, nice stable position here, neutral, draw and then lower for 3. Lower for 3. If you don't feel challenged, then you know that you're probably a lot stronger and you can probably hold a little bit more weight. When you let your arm come down, really reach down towards that ground. Feel like the shoulder is dropping out and then drawing back with the back. 3, 2, and stop. Place it down. Reach for that lighter weight, rear delt flies. So really soften those knees, nice flat back. Always remember good form throughout. Draw the elbow back and lower. So fast and slow. We're hitting the back of the shoulder here and down. Shh. Shh. Not long left, only 8 seconds. 3, 2, and stop. Okay, we are doing the supine underhand row. Please just hinge forward and keep that back lovely and flat. Ready? Supine, let's go. In for 1, down for 3. When you've done this one, we're going to come to a seated position. In 7 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, place that down. Come to a seated position. And we're going to get our 2 weights. Sit down nice and tall. I want you to put your back on the back of the chair. Lift those arms and lower with control. So your head back is on the back of the chair, rested. I don't have a back of a chair, so I'm pretending. Keep it slow. Try and think my hands don't come above my shoulders. I'm keeping my posture really good, nice and tall. My arms don't touch the side of the chairs as they lower. 3 seconds and stop. Okay, we're gonna sit forward. So if you've been placing your back on the chair, you're now gonna sit forward. You're gonna do the same move, but just seated forward. Let's go. Up and down. This is our last exercise. I'm gonna go straight back to the beginning. We're working our shoulders here, so the back will have had a rest, so we can go straight in. So all you've done is took your back off the chair and sat forward. Engage your core, drawing those transverse muscles, so the muscles between the two hip bones. Knit them together in 3, 2, and rest. Okay, back to the beginning. We've got a further 2 rounds. So, heaviest weight, in for 1, down for 3. Neutral position, let's go. In for 1 and down for 3. Go, come on ladies. Think back all the way from under the armpit, all the way down to the waist. All those muscles are drawing in towards the spine. Remember, time under tension, so this lowering is very controlled. Exhale. 4 seconds. And place it down. Rear delt flies. So the back of the shoulder. Remember, nice long arm. In 3. And let's go. Draw that arm back. Don't lift the head up. Keep it in line with the spine. Shh. Shh. So up fast, down slow. Gravity's going to want to pull that dumbbell back down. 6 seconds. And stop. Okay, back to the bent over row, but you're doing supine, so underhand grip. Pick up that dumbbell. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Draw and slowly down. Use your chair to stabilize yourself, take a bit of pressure off. All you're thinking about is your back doing the work, and because your palm is faced out, you're going to hit some bicep as well. You've only got 6 seconds. And stop there. Place it down, come around the side of the chair, and we're going to be doing the left side. Make sure your space is safe. Let's brace core, row and lengthen. Row and lengthen. Shh. Scapula, pull back and then slightly down into the pocket. So draw it back and down. Mind to muscle, so that you really do work the back. 5 seconds till we go to the back of the shoulder. In 3, 2, 1, change. So stay in this bent over row position. If you do need to shake out, that's fine. Okay, we're drawing that elbow back. Let's go. Leave with that elbow joint just slightly behind. Fast, slow. Fast and slow. Three seconds till we do supine and stop. Okay, underhand. Remember, this one hits our bicep as well. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Draw and lengthen slowly. Draw slowly. So after this, we're back onto our chair. We're doing the lateral raises with the back onto the chair. Sitting nice and tall, rolling those shoulder blades back and down. And then the last one is where you bring your back off. Not long now. And last one. Good, place that down. Sit down, take your slightly lighter weights, and you're going to sit your back into that chair. Okay, are you ready? Shoulder blades back and down, up, down with control. Try not to let those shoulders rise towards the ears. Try and keep those scapulars back. That's it. 10 seconds, you should be resting your back on your chair. If you don't have a chair, you can go against the wall. In 5, 3, 2, and stop. Rest those arms for a second. Now you're going to come sitting slightly off the back of the chair. So sit up nice and tall. We're going to do exactly the same move. Okay, let's go. Up, slowly down. So this is the end of round 2. You've got one more round to do. So another sort of 5 minutes and you will be done. We're going to have another lovely stretch at the end. 10 seconds, those shoulders are burning. Woo! 3, 2, rest. Okay, put those weights down. You're back onto that right side. Remember, if you do need more breaks, you please pause me and join in when you can. Otherwise, let's go. Draw in, lengthen for 3. Draw, lengthen for 3. It's the last round. You're ticking them off now. If this is easy, you could improvise, you could grab a towel, you could scoop up a few weights, stop there and lower. You could scoop up a few weights in a towel and hold the towel and row those. You'll be able to hold a little bit more weight than if you don't have all the accessible dumbbells at home. Okay, rear delt. Remember, slowly down. Gravity's going to want to pull that dumbbell all the way down really quickly. You're going to stop it. 4, 3, and stop. Place that down. You're doing the bent over row with the supine. In for 1, down for 3. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive. Slowly. Drive. Can you feel that hitting your bicep as well? Hopefully you can. 7 seconds. Last one, and place that weight down. Come up and change sides. Ticking them off now, we are nearly done. So neutral position, row, lengthen, nice and slowly. Slowly. Not long. Squeeze that back. Mind to muscle. Come on, we're doing it together. Don't leave me hanging. You've got 4 seconds. 2, 1. Place it down. Go to the shoulders. Rear delt fly. In 4, 2, let's go. Draw that elbow back and lower. $15 seconds. I know, it's getting tough, right? I'm going to draw that arm back. Stop the gravity pulling it back. And stop. Okay, last one, and then we're seated for the shoulders. So underhand grip, come into position, make sure everything's neutral. Let's go. Draw and slowly down. Come on, 8 seconds left, and then you're seated. 3, 2, and stop. Okay, come to a nice seated position. Grab those lighter weights back into the chair or into the wall. Lateral raises, let's go. Up, slowly down. Try not to rest those arms as you bring them down, straight back up. You want to connect with your body. You want to feel as if those shoulders are firing. If you feel as if they're not, then please reduce the range of motion. In 6 seconds, 3, 2, and stop. Okay, you have got one last exercise, which is the sitting forward lateral raise. In 4 seconds we go. Let's do this. Last one, and then we're going to have a stretch. Try to relax the neck. Try to not stick your head forward. As we get tired, we start to compensate elsewhere. So really be mindful. You can always go to single arms if it's getting too much. 7 seconds, come on. Shoulders doing the work. 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Oh, well done, ladies. Good. Woo, you did good. Okay, let's shake out those arms. So we're going to have a little mini stretch. First of all, we're going to start with our shoulders. So I want you to bring your left arm across the body, and I want you to face that palm downwards. Hook the opposite arm around it and drop the shoulder, and then try and pull that shoulder away from the left side. Hold it here. And release. And the other side. So right arm coming over to the left side, palm facing down. Drop the shoulder away and then pull the shoulder away. Lovely. Okay, we're going to come onto the edge of our chair. Now take your time here, and if this doesn't feel right, please don't do it. Turn your hands so that the fingers are facing the back of the room. You're going to keep a bent elbow, and you're just going to take your bum off the chair and lower yourself down. Feeling that stretch through the shoulders. You'll even get a nice chest stretch here as well. And then come up. Then we're going to drop our hands in front, cross them over, push them together, lower those shoulders and round the back, splaying the back. Good, and then we're going to come onto our knees, and you're going to place your hands on top of your chair. You're going to push your head through the shoulders, and feel a lengthening in your lats here. So push your bottom backwards, stretch as much as you can. And then if you can, rotate that head under the right armpit. And then finally the left armpit. And then come back to a seated position for our final stretch. It's a bit of a hug really. So I want you to give yourself a hug, and then I want you to really sort of drop those shoulders down. Hold yourself nice and tight. Now, pull those shoulders backwards. Can you feel that? Pull the shoulders backwards as you really hug yourself together. Pull them back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Oh, amazing work, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you on another video really soon. Take care. Bye.